Want to spend Christmas with the Guardians of the Galaxy? If James Gunn has his way, you just might. I'm Joe Starr. This is Screen Junkies News. Have you ever thought to yourself, dear God, or whatever deity I worship in this hypothetical situation, it sure would be awesome if James Gunn did a Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. Amen. If so, you're not alone. The director stated on Twitter that he and Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige talk about the idea, quote, all of the time, and that it would be, quote, fun and funny. And here to analyze the fun and funniness of this concept with me is Joseph Scrimshaw and Matt Key. Gentlemen, welcome back.
Oh, so happy to be here.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like almost 15 minutes.
Oh, God. No.
It's been at least 18. Come on.
All right.
Let's get ourselves in the holiday spirit. It's what month is this?
April.
April.
Yeah.
If that's wrong, please correct us in the comments. We're in April. Let's get ourselves in the holidays spirit. Let's talk Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. How good of an idea is this? The answer is yes, but just like yes and off of how good it is.
You want like a percentage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say like 87.
87, that's a good percentage. Matt?
I'm going to say 88.
All right.
I'm going to go 88%.
Okay, I like that. That's
I'm going to Price is Right it.
88%. Price is Right. Okay. Nice. Our talking point here is the specter of the horrible Star Wars holiday special looms. I'm going to take issue to that. I'm going to say the specter of the incredible
I was about to say.
piece of sci-fi pop culture history.
Horrible's very subjective here.
Yes, horrible's very subjective.
Unwatchable, sure, in parts.
Yeah.
Unwatchable, but I wouldn't say horrible.
Yeah. Guys, best parts of the Star Wars holiday special, go.
Oh, the classic one is to say the Boba Fett introduction in the animated cartoon.
Absolutely.
But there's some great comedy. If you forget that it's Star Wars, there's some great comedy. Some great physical comedy.
Absolutely.
Some classic physical bits.
Yeah.
Going off of what you said, there's Harvey Korman, who plays Chef Gourmanda.
Please correct us in the comments.
Yeah, please do. Who has like 4 arms, even and is a woman, I think.
Yeah.
Sort of like an early Dexter Jetster.
Yeah, not the same species though.
Yeah, different species. But multi-armed cook.
Well, I'm gonna take my answer back. There's a character named Krellman who pours a drink in the hole in his head, which I mean that's an alcoholic's dream to be like, it's the holidays. I'm in a bar. How can I get this alcohol into my brain as fast as possible? I can pour it through a hole in my head.
I hate you, nieces and nephews.
Directly into my head.
So James Gunn loved the Star Wars holiday special as a kid, and he would want to make this special the way he remembers it, as opposed to the way it actually was. And I love that sentiment of just being like, no, we're just going to my nostalgia filter. I don't care if this was actually a disaster. Do you guys have anything from your childhood that was like, it's awful, but like you want to pull from it from like your 8-year-old brain and not the real world, Joe?
Yeah. I mean, like I've tried to watch He-Man, and it's just very, very slow. Cartoon.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Star Wars holiday special I saw when I was a youth, and was just excited to see anything Star Wars. And I remembered the few parts of it that are actual Star Wars. Like a stormtrooper shows up and then gets pushed off a ledge, and I remembered it as exciting, and I didn't remember that it was a holiday variety
with
show.
Jefferson Starship.
Yeah, and then it's just like, oh man, I wish I could see that again.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Totally forgot.
Not just Jefferson Starship, but also, there's a lot of argument over like which Luke is the coolest Luke sort of in the Star Wars franchise. Is it Empire Luke? Is it Jedi Luke? I'm going to argue, and if we could throw him up, it's holiday special Luke. Oh man, look at him. He's just like a little princeling little C-3PO.
It is the side of the milk carton because he is lost, Luke.
He is literally gold. Just so much. I didn't know you could put so much eyeliner on something that gold.
Oh man, he was bronzed. That was absolutely bronzed. Yeah, he was like the Oscar statue of the Star Wars universe.
So good. And that I think was technically their first Academy Award. Was
the holiday special?
Was Luke in the holiday special?
Yeah.
Please correct us in the comments, guys. So let's talk about this. The Star Wars special was formatted as a musical variety show. Obviously, Guardians of the Galaxy, super musical. So this would have to follow suit, right? This would have to be a musical.
Yeah, I think it would have to be a variety show.
Yeah.
And I would actually love to see them pattern it exactly like the holiday special, but instead of Chewbacca the Chewbacca family, the Wookiee family, just growling and barking at each other for minutes at a time with no subtitles.
Sure.
So you're just watching like furry puppet.
It's nice to see that you hate foreign films, but sure.
They didn't talk down to their audience with subtitles. They let people figure it out.
They let people figure it out through the context clues.
Yeah.
But I would love to see Groot go back to visit his family, and all of them just go, "I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot."
I do like that actually.
And they're preparing for like Life Day, but instead of Life Day, it's like Preparation Day or something. I don't know.
What bands do we want to see in this?
If we're really going to pay tribute to the Star Wars Holiday Special, I would like it if it was this big, weird space holiday adventure where they're trying to understand many different Christmas or general sort of December time holidays, like in space. What is it like? So all these weird aliens sharing their musical taste and their culinary dishes and this coming together of space cultures. And then musically, it's just John Williams with a guitar. No orchestra.
No orchestra, just John Williams with an acoustic.
Just pulls up.
Just full youth group style. Like,
Yep.
kids.
Oh yeah, this is knee up on a chair.
Yeah, turns the chair around backwards, sits down.
John Williams.
Oh yeah, well that's the only way John Williams sits in chairs.
Plays the Imperial March.
Correct us in the comments. So I like that because Chewbacca is the sort of the main character. Yeah, you got to go Groot, definitely. You got to go Baby Groot. So guys, what other superheroes would you like to see get a holiday special? I keep wanting to say Christmas, it's holiday. Like we talked about, I think before we started rolling, I think the Star Wars holiday special with Life Day is the official beginning of the war on Christmas. I think is when Life Day sort of took over and Starbucks just started making Life Day cups.
And it's been a very long war.
One of the longest
in recent
ground
memory.
wars in human history. Please
it's up there with the 100 Years War, certainly.
Yeah, absolutely. So what other superhero franchises deserve this, Mackie?
I have like an actual answer that I would love to see a holiday special for the X-Men.
Okay.
Because I feel like the X-Men, I've said this a lot of times before in other videos where we've talked about Marvel. I don't know that the X-Men films have ever gotten X-Men correct. Like I've never seen. I want to see the X-Men go to the mall and then have like the Sentinels attack. Like that's what I want to see.
You want to see the X-Men play softball?
Yeah. I want to see them on a basketball court and like complaining with each other because they're using their powers, and then like Magneto comes out of nowhere.
I totally get that. You want to see Gambit dunk in denim shorts over.
Yeah, gotcha. Certainly. And then I want to see Rogue complaining, like, hey, agility is part of his natural ability.
No
like,
powers.
No powers, guys. No powers. Like I want to see that. So I would love to see a Christmas special where Kitty Pryde is like setting the table, and all of a sudden the Brood attack, and then maybe the Brood have like a song that they sing from their planet, and like the Shi'ar come in.
It's Brood Day.
Yeah, it's Brood.
I love it.
Yeah, so I would love to see I think that would actually be really fun to do, and then like Kitty Pryde is like celebrating Hanukkah, and she's all on her own, and
I'm going to say this. In this stupid panel that we have just been filming, that is probably the most sensible thing that has been said. I did not expect that to come out.
If there's one thing that can be said for me, it is I'm typically the most sensible.
Absolutely. Joseph?
Well, I do like the X-Men idea because I think it celebrates family, and I think that's what would be actually good about the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special is that they're building this story of family, and that's, I think, the best part of the holidays. What went wrong with the Star Wars holiday special is that Lucas lost control, and that's never going to happen with Marvel. So I wanted to pick another Marvel character to have my holiday special, and I picked Logan.
Okay. Are you going old man? Are you going
I would take younger Wolverine, but no, not Origins. Let's go Logan. Sure, let's go Logan. But in any age, Wolverine is fine for the most part. And here's what I like about it. Wolverine represents the truth of what many of us experience as our holidays, which is kindness buried under anger and confusion and not wanting to be there, handled with alcoholism, light sarcasm, and then really standing up for your family if you have to. Logan is Christmas.
I hate that you guys actually did good ones. Like, this is so good. Mine was Tank Girl, and I wanted to do a Tank Girl holiday special mainly just because I knew that we didn't already have the assets for Tank Girl, and I wanted to harass our staff by making them find a really good Tank Girl image. Also, just Tank Girl, those kangaroos. Lori, just actually have Lori Lori Petty still do it? Maybe she's still Tank Girl, but it's current Lori Petty. She's like looking past on all Christmases past in her history as Tank Girl. I can't BS this one. I just wanted to bother our staff by making them find a Tank Girl image for me. Guys, thanks for hanging out and talking about this and actually pitching really good holiday specials.
Yes.
Then we made it.
We did it.
Triple high five.
Hey guys,
Yeah, that
happy
was not
holidays.
okay.
Happy holidays to you too, Joe Star.
Happy Life Day, Joe Star.
Happy holidays, Internet. We want to know how many holiday parody songs can you fit comic book characters into? Let us know in the comments. I want to hear all of your best versions of Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, but don't do that one because it's already taken, and you don't want to be a hack, do you? Do you? Click here for more Screen Junkies news videos. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next Christmas. Bye.